Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Pilotwings 64, in which apparently they've just given you 6 new characters that we will all learn to grow and love. I played the first one not that long ago, and I feel now is the time. This is a bit more clear about what you're getting into, I feel. How is this so in the way? Okay, so straight away, this game is different in that it seems to actually want you to know what you're getting in for. Select vehicle and class. I've got hang glider, rocket belt, and gyrocopter. What were they in the last one? I'm sure there was like a jetpack one, which was like a rocket belt. There was it hang gliding? There was parachuting, I think, and there was plane flight. Let's start with hang gliding. It's hang as in hanging down. Not hand, as in holding it with your hands. Right, so let's look at these colourful characters then. So there's Lark, Kiwi, Ibis, Goose, Hawk, and Robin. They're all types of birds, aren't they? That's the joke, isn't it? I wasn't sure with Lark, but it was when I got to Hawk, I was like, okay. We gotta be Goose though. I mean, in reference to Top Gun, obviously. That's all it's gonna be now. Hang glider, beginner course, Holiday Island, 1 test to go. Okay, right, hang glider. Right, this actually looks very, very Mario Party. Like this is, before you start, you've got all your options coming up. Should we just jump in though and assume I'll be really good at this? Oh, I actually know what I'm doing. That was the one thing I didn't think to check. There's a thermal. I'm going to assume I'm heading for these checkpoints. It's a pretty safe assumption. Now it's a hang glider, so apart from turning and up and down, I don't know that there's anything I can do. Oh, I can dangle, which I would presume has the effect of slowing me down. Have I got to land? I guess I have. That might be the greatest sound effect in known human history. So I did well on the rings. Landing wasn't great. Let's leave that for now. Should we try rocket belt? And should we go with? Wow, Hawk has an impressive rack. Oh, Lark and Kiwi are children. That makes sense. But no, it doesn't make sense. But we'll be Hawk. Hit. All right, let's actually read it. Hit the balloon floating above the castle and land on the landing point. You must hit the balloon to receive time points. Okay. Just assume I'll figure out how to play. I can turn my head. Right. Oh, I see. Right, so you can either move forwards or you can move up. Oh no, you can get a bit of lateral thrust going on. Right. Now, where in the hell is the landing point? Is it north? Or is that just a compass? I'm going to guess it's back where I came from. Probably safe to assume, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's a big target. Right, let's get over there quick, because I've wasted a lot of time. And possibly a lot of fuel. It's hard to tell from that gauge. Right, how do we think we land? I reckon B gives you like a gentle thrust. But I lost 2 points on the landing. I don't really know why. Probably for impact. Oh my god, did I need 70 to do it? If you touch or land on anything but the objectives or landing point, you'll be deducted 2 points. Oh. Oh, I was 1 point away. That's horse shit. Okay, gyrocopter. This will save the day. What makes it a gyrocopter and not a helicopter, I hear you asking? The answer, I don't know. Shall we be Lark? Nothing more funny than the idea of a child being forced to ride a helicopter. Or it might in fact turn out that each tier of character is actually a difficulty level, and I've been choosing the harder ones. Fly through 3 rings in order and land on the runway. Okay, alright. Can do this. Right. Here we go. We're away. We're flying. Oh, no, now we're flying. Oh, so it's actually more like a plane than it is a helicopter. I knew that. That's what a gyrocopter is, obviously. everyone knows what a gyrocopter is. Right, so I had to fly through three rings and then land. That's okay. I can manage that. Climbing currently. That's good to know. Oh Christ! Why does it have rockets? What is that for? I'm coming in way too fast, aren't I? But it's a gyrocopter, so can I just... Yeah. I've failed that landing. Right, let's push round. Do I land it like a helicopter, like a dainty butterfly, or do I land it like a duck on ice, like a plane? I don't know why I had to give an animal analogy. It didn't help in any way. Right. How am I that far from the runway? It's alright. It's alright. All planes do a jackknife at the end of their landing. Alright, we're coming in a bit fast. And that wasn't too bad, actually. Stop, you bastard. I was just beginning to taxi, was all. Don't seem to be stopping. I'm not saying I don't know how to stop, but I had to hold B, I think was the answer. Right, so didn't do great on landing. Landing impact was fine though, so actually you can give it some beans. Right. Okay, so basically we failed on all factors. I feel Rocket Belt was the one that I did best on though, right? Okay, Ibis, which I believe is a kind of Egyptian bird. Where's hint? Go straight up when taking off for easier flying. When in danger, press Z to stabilize. To help with landing, change your view of the R button. Okay, good. Controls. Control the vehicle, air brake / hover, strong jet, weak jet. Okay, that wasn't that useful. I think I can manage. What am I doing? Alright. Just a weak jet is needed. So. Alright. Now gun it back to this area. Does that help? I don't think it does. Alright, just a little weak jet is all I need here. Can a weak jet hold me up? Possibly. Okay. Alright. I mean, I wasn't anywhere near the middle of it, but I feel 74 points. How did... I mean... That was harsh. Apparently landing accuracy is actually a much bigger marker than I realised. But I passed. Thank Christ I passed, I think. Does that mean anything? Oh. Look, we get a little victory screen. That's a thing. Okay, oh, extra games. Ignore that. I reckon you probably have to do each class before you can go up a level. I think that's what it'll be. Alright. Goose. You're my only one with any kind of experience in this situation. Alright, top score 40 points. Wait, hang on. Landing impact, rings, landing accuracy. Okay, controls. Control the vehicle, snap photo, flare, used for air brake on landing. Oh, or landing. Right, yeah, that makes more sense. Hint, be sure to press A when you land and decrease speed to under 50 kilometers. Okay. I can do this. There's a big orange blob on the map. I don't fully understand if that's anything to worry about. Just take a picture there. Presumably you could take that into one of the kiosks and have it printed off Pokemon Snap style. I think that was a thing. Right, nice and gently. So I've just got to go on these 3 rings and then land in the target. Should be pretty easy. I think aim for the front of it. That's the key. Come on. Come on. That was surely outstanding. I was a bit hard on impact. Fair play. But I got what I needed. I got silver. I was so close to gold. Heartbreaking. I had the benefit of being very easy. I didn't have to turn. It's weird that Wii Sports Resort is almost a direct sequel to this. Like, quietly. Like, imagine if you were a huge Pilotwings fan and you didn't keep up to date with things, so it never occurred to you that they'd give you a sequel and just give it a different name. I just like the name Hawk. That's why I keep picking him. Right, here we go. What have I actually got? What's the... After flying through the rings, cycle around and approach one more. Decrease your speed by pressing the B button to land safely. I like how the hint is actually what you have to do. Fire missiles. Fucking why? Alright, decrease throttle, increase throttle. It's like a push throttle, so I presume I can set it to full beans. Yeah, on the bottom left there, that's the throttle setting. Right, take off. Oh no, it doesn't hold it. I have to hold the button down. I just assumed I'd set it to full and it would stay on that. I was wrong to assume such a thing. Okay, so just got to fly straight line in these 3 rings, loop round and land. Nice and easy. Fast as possible on this one. Right, that's good. Now go out this way for so far. And turn it around. Still going full beans here. 75% beans. Let's go with that. That should be perfectly lined up now for the runway. Where is it? Oh, it's way over there. Yep, that's fine. Right. Okay. Coming in for a landing. Easy, easy. That was a bit harsh. I had plenty of room to play with. But I'm pretty sure I did alright. Oh, fuck. I thought I wasn't holding the button down from it there. Yeah, so final rings. Time was good. Landing accuracy wasn't good, somehow. I feel like the runway I'm supposed to hit is not the runway I'm looking at here. And landing impact was actually very good. Amazing. Still didn't get that gold though. Okay, now surely this will unlock the next section. Yeah, I have mastered the 3 techniques, the gyrocopter, the rocket belt, the 3rd one. Where do they launch the hang gliders from? Because there's nothing high up. Maybe they drag them on the gyrocopters. Maybe that's this level. Okay, let's do rocket belt first. I'm pretty good at this now. Hawk, my man. Little states. We're in a different island now. Okay. Fly through 9 rings. Land on a landing point. You must fly over 3. Okay. Little hint. Use the map. Okay. Let's go. Let's fly in blind on this one. That's the thing. There's no countdown to start. It's literally just go. Fuck it. You're on your own. It's a very, very pre 9/11 game, isn't it? This one. Okay, right. Now where? It'd be really easy if he could turn his head. But life is not easy. Easy now. Easy. Right, there's one more ring down there. Wait, how many rings have I got? It doesn't tell me. Shit. I'll go for the ones you know there are. I think the red one might be the last one, actually. Alright. Easy now. Just feather it. Feather it. Bonus ring cleared. Ah! Saw on at the last minute there. So that was actually a bonus ring. So there is in fact many more rings. Why couldn't it be a sphere? Why'd it have to be a ring? It's making things difficult. Oh my life. Why do I keep coming at it at such weird angles? Go through the bastard. Alright. Let's just get the fuck away from it. How did I not fly through it just then? Is it moving? Is it like sort of on a weird rotational axis? What is this? Alright, there's the fucker. Who would let me fly in a city like this? Oh, bollocks. Right, now it's time to land. Where I have to fucking land, I don't know. I'll probably... You know what? Something is giving me a hint. Oh yeah, I just remembered I have these retro thrusters, like a gyro mode. Easy. Feather. Right. I think I nailed the landing. I think that's an outstanding. 1 point off for accuracy. So I have to be in the middle of the middle ring, I guess. Time points not great. Points deducted 2. Okay. I only got 78 and I'm sure I needed... Oh, right, there's another test. That makes sense. I was like, this doesn't add up. I did really well there and I got nowhere near it. Right, land on each floating pad in order, then land on the landing point. You must touch every pad. Okay, right. No hints this time. Going in hintless. Alright, so land on the little lily pad. Alright, don't panic. I'm guessing it's this one over here. Fucking get above it. I ain't got a lot of fuel. Just feather it a bit. Gentle feathering. Am I above it? I'm below it, aren't I? Fuck. If I nut this bastard, I'm done for. Alright, there it is. It's weird. Probably the hardest point about this game is that you just don't have a free camera. Alright, I think I hit it by accident. Okay, there we go. Alright, I've realised the Z button is fucking crucial. That's the button that basically does that. Oh, it uses a fair amount of fuel to do that, I see. Alright, bit of a heavy landing there. I'm not doing great on this one, but I got a feeling it might be a bit more forgiving on points. Based on absolutely nothing. This is windy as fuck. How the fuck am I going to do this? I can't even see the fucking thing. If I lose points for that, all right, where is the fucker? Presumably it's on the other side of this hill, because otherwise I got no idea. Here we are. Fucking, that is a landing. Right, I reckon the landing might have saved me there. Floating pads, 30 points, great. Time points, 11. Landing impact, 0. How the fuck did I get 0 points for that? Fucking gracefully bounced off it, didn't he? Yeah, that's the problem. But I did get a bronze. It looks like I got a bronze for this. Oh, and look. It's Manhattan. This is the best Manhattan has ever been rendered. All 15 buildings. Wait, is that the Twin Towers? They've kind of got the Empire State Building in there, but they've got the taller building there. So I'm guessing it kind of has to be. Oh, so now I can just go straight ahead to the higher rocket belt class. It's tempting, but I'm going to do the gyrocopter only because it's got missiles. And I feel like this game takes a dark turn where you have to like take out some MiGs. Which, now that I've said that aloud, kind of feels a bit like a racial slur. Fly through as many rings as possible and land on the runway. As many as possible? What does that mean? I don't like that. Am I going to run out of fuel? Alright. Come on. Let's gun it. Need a quick takeoff. Oh, Christ. Yep, forgot about the rockets. There we are. First person view is not ideal. Yeah, nice. I'm doing it now. I'm particularly fond of flying in games where you don't have to be any good at it. Just Cause, it's a good example. Although I also quietly like it in games where they make it like incredibly difficult. EDF is a good example. Flying helicopters in that. If the helicopters could fly like in any other helicopter flying game, they'd be the most overpowered vehicle in existence. So instead they made it fly like if someone had a helicopter and they had a rocket launcher and they just sort of glued them together with no thoughts on a guidance system in any way. I am messing this up entirely. For some reason I thought the rings would be in like a logical order, but there's really not. Ah, missed it. I weary of this. Now I'm in two minds. Do I crash into the ocean or do I go and find a building to blow up? Oh, a ring. I'm never making that, am I? Maybe. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, dig. Oh, keep pulling up. I actually made it with ease. I thought I was done for. Fuck your yachts. Wow, there's water effects. There's explosion. I physically dodged a ring just then, didn't I? They put a lot of work into these rockets, given that I'm assuming there's probably not much more game beyond the things I can see on that mission select screen. So there's only like 4 or 5 gyro levels. And so far 2 of them haven't used the rockets at all. Right. Gonna come in for a landing now. This will be our best ever landing. Oh. I think that might have actually been a pretty decent landing. It's probably gonna say I came in too hard though, because if you can hear the impact, it's too hard. So I did alright on time. I didn't do too badly overall. But I don't actually know what the score window was. It was 140. So I'm just under about half. I'll go on there. I'll do another test. We'll do one more. I'll make it a day. Destroy the 3 missile targets and land on the runway. Okay. 3 targets to destroy. I've just realised there might have been more to that map screen. It doesn't matter. Right, I can see something kind of blue. Could be the answer. Yeah, I think this is what we're meant to destroy. Easy. Wow. I didn't think I was doing that. Okay, how far away can we do it from? So, I mean, I've just nailed it. Did I have a lock? No. I got it. Last one. Amazing. Right. Last missile. This is now the last target. Right, there it is on the horizon. Wow, nailed it from a fair distance that time. Right, now I've just got to come in for a landing. It's going to be pretty tricky because I've got to go over this mountain. I also can't remember the orientation of the runway. Maybe that's what that arrow north means. It runs parallel with the runway. Actually, that's probably what it is. Does that help me in any way? No, doesn't. In fact, having a compass that points north isn't overall that useful. Maybe it's supposed to be. I don't know. Right, here we go. Lining it up. That's good. I've circled well. There we are. Coming in nice and slow. Nice and slow. Actually, a lot faster than I realised. I feel like I've probably done enough to get a medal there. Like, I only had to do like base. Yeah, I've got it. Impact. Actually, I did really well overall. There was quite a lot less points available for that section for some reason. Nice. Got a silver. I'm not a gold. I'm a silver kind of person. It's not too ostentatious. Yep, and that's my joyous reward. So that was Pilotwings 64. I'm Class A silver level pilot of a gyrocopter. I could go and fly sorties in the Gulf at this point. Wait, hang on. It goes from beginner class, Class A, Class B, pilot class. Isn't that a bit arse about what's it? It doesn't matter. So that's Pilotwings 64. It's kind of fun. I mean, I'd be annoyed if I brought it. It's one of them. I feel it's the sort of game where, like, if you're reviewing it, you go, yeah, it's pretty well made. It's fun enough. If you're really into hang gliders, rocket belts, or gyrocopters, it's the game for you. But if you're like the rest of the world, nonplussed by such things, you'll be indifferent to the game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.